turn the music on. I'm just going to turn the music on. I've got the chat up, and I'm going to see what music we've got today. Okay, we've got that. I'm going to check the properties and cancel that and just move it right along to about there. Okay. So I'm going to play this. Oh, wow, done it. It was a wee bit of a worry, sort of. That music's not very nice to listen to, I think. So I'm up to 78. This is number 78 now. So what's this one? Oh dear. Is it going to be this? Oh, hold on. Don't do that. I do this. Knight takes and queen here, do I? And bishop takes, pawn takes. I'm going to do that, I think. Oh, come on, music. So, hi to Deltaman, and yeah, I've just got past the first hurdle, which is number 77. Just started, but now I'm thinking, do I play rook g7 and then queen g3, and then if bishop e5. Actually, that's a rook g7, knight g7, queen c1, g3, queen c1's is no good because I'll just take it with the bishop. So I think I'm going to lock and load that, and I might be out, but you know, I'm going to do this. Now go here. Okay, number 78. What do we do now, Dave? What do we do now with the drunken sailor? Oh, this is maybe a difficult one. Well, if I go pawn takes, you can go rook takes queen, and then, yeah, I'm going to be facing rook takes rook next move if I play anything funny, so it's not going to be that. Is it some sort of capture? Is it just a capture? So I'm not far from my... So this is part 3 of part 2, and part 1 that screened a wee while ago. I think it's queen takes rook, queen takes queen, rook takes queen, rook takes rook, c7, rook c8, rook d1, bishop e7, rook d7. I'll do that, I'm locking that in. I'm wondering if I go rook e8. And then what happens next? Rook e8 is starting to look quite a good move. Oh, I'm just going to lock this in, I think. Oh, it's nicer for white to do that. Number 80. To go rook check. And then where's the king going? Goes here, does it? Or do I just go here? I go there? Oh dear. Rocky 8 check. Oh dear. What do we do now? Well, we're not even oh, my phone's not got very much power in it. Don't know what back C means, or BAKC. I don't know what that means. So what do we got here? We've got this, and we've got that goes over there. Hasn't got much power in the phone, so I might be in trouble with the power. Don't see much wrong with that move. I don't. I'm going to go bishop g4. I don't see anything better than that. Was pretty good to me. Okay, well, I'll have your queen and I'll raise your one. Oh. I've just been getting a phone call. This is pretty dangerous, isn't it, this one? Sort of. If I take here, and this king goes here, then I go check. But this is pretty dangerous, isn't it? Oh, this is pretty weird and dangerous. So that threatens, if pawn takes queen, knight check, and knight takes g6 because it's a double check, you see. Oops. So I'm too off from breaking my record, so can I do something about that? If I go rook, queen takes, I'm very greedy. Queen takes. Then I might be able to take the queen after the check. So I think I do queen takes rook. And then which one do I do? Hey, this is a little bit dodgy. A whole lot of it is a bit dodgy. So very quick, don't we? Queen takes, check, king e2, only move, I think. So I haven't got any weighty moves because I think there's a queen h7. So if we're just basic, can we just get away with basicness here? I'll try not to answer that too quickly. So we go queen there, and then do I go bishop check? Bishop g4 check. Oh, I'm just going to whack this rook, I think. I'm going to go bishop check, I think. Bishop check. And then we can look up to what goes from there. So we go knight c3 check, but does it do anything or not? We go knight c3, bc3, rook c3, what happens after that? Rook c3, what about then rook g4? Don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. That has happened before. Rook there, and then queen there. Otherwise, what happens if the rook goes to g4? But rook c3, I'm not sure about that one. It just looks a bit big. It does, it looks a bit big. Whereas knight c3 is quite forceful, but I don't at this stage see. Okay, so that is going there. Can only go to a2 after rook b3 check. However, if the rook goes to g4, that's what's bothering my brain. Gotta get a drink of water. where you put in the cup, David, you've got to put it on the coaster. You can't just put it there randomly. I wonder if I can find some nicer music to listen to than this is all very well, but I might just go and get the original music, so I'll just do that while I ponder this as well. Ponderosa. Does night check work? And if it does, what does it do? What can I do next move? If I had a night there, it'd be easy peasy, wouldn't it? If I had a night to go from here to there, check, that'd be number 83 for sure. So maybe that's got some, maybe that square might have something to do with it, but it probably hasn't. But stranger things have happened. Oh, I was going to do the music, wasn't I? Oh, sorry. Go and check what the music is. Where's the music? Right, okay. Gonna go check the music and browse, and it might be quite loud when I start it, but it might not be. Hey, I think I wouldn't mind putting that on. Why is that so big? And that one's volume set at 16 decibel cap cut. And see, I might just leave it at my record at the moment, because this is my record is 82. If you have a look at the bottom of your screens, if you want to, you don't have to. Now where's all the main one? This one's the main one, isn't it? I think it is. I'll have a look at the properties. It's 40 megabyte. Okay, I'll turn that on then. I'll open that and see what that's like. It might be loud. Oh yes, this music. Oh, this is so good, isn't it? Not. Lock volume. No. We don't want to lock the volume. Oh, we could lock it there, couldn't we? That might be quite loud, some of it. I'll lock it anyway. And so I'll go back to the drawing board and I'll see what do I do next. What do I do? I'm not sure about rook. Knight c3 is probably the move, but I don't see a really cool way forward from there. I'd like to, like I said, have a magical knight move to d2 check and move on to, I think that it shows my record. Where's my record? Oh no, it doesn't. Haven't shown it. I'll have to do that. Hold on. Where's my record gone? We can get to the problem. Where is it? My pawns are added again, and hotel square on e3, and miscellaneous full vertical window. Music background, which is what we've got at the moment. Image 6, 4, 3. The old Zugzwang strikes again. It returns, which is IT. Image. Text. I was looking, then I saw it. Versatile text. The New Zealand flag. I could put that up for you. Look, watch. See, there's the New Zealand flag. But I'll take it off. Puzzle Street record. This is it. There's my Puzzle Street record. Now, So I do not want to drop the ball. So we go knight c3 check and go rook. So if I go knight c3 and if white doesn't take it, then I think I can play knight a4 and then so I'm looking at this. So I'll take the arrows off because they don't belong on the board. So I've just started, what was it? Have I done 6 or have I done 7? I think. So I was on 76. I went to 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So it's 6 I've done. Now do I do knight c3 check? And rook c3. And then we got queen a8 check. Is it a problem? If king a1, then so knight d1. Boy, you noise, you silly song, tune, whatever you are. Yeah, I still wonder about if I go there, I could get rook g4 happening after knight c3 and rook c3. White could go rook g4. Might be basic. And I'm not going to rush in because I've done that before and it's not a good idea. Knight c3, rook c3. So where's the queen go? If it goes anywhere. So for rook g4, can I just go queen there? I don't particularly like that very much. I'd rather have it be a decisive one. Because I haven't got much left. don't know about knight c3 because pawn takes, rook takes, and then maybe queen e2. Rook b1, b3 check. King a2. I'll go queen. Can go queen a4 after that, and then I'm threatening that if then. Oh, I'm going to lock it in anyway. I don't want to take too long about this. Do I? Or do I play rook c3? I told you that would happen, didn't I? Well, I'm only going to go here, I think. I think I'm going to go here. Am I going anywhere else? Or am I going to go here? I don't think so. So I think I go queen c5. It'd be nice if it was queen g4, wouldn't it? But I'm going to go here, I think. Oh, stuff it! Okay, well I'm feeling like I have to rush. That's why I've marked that up. So I'm at 82 again. Still at 82. Feel like I feel I have to hurry up, but I don't. And why don't I just look at that move? Why don't I just do that move? I saw rook g4, but okay. Oh well, that's all it is, isn't it? And here's a nice move here, and all sorts of things here, really juicy. I do feel like I'm getting rushed by people when they're commenting, so especially if they're trying to comment about what I should do or what I shouldn't do. Just not okay. But queen c5, why don't I see queen d2? Okay. Okay, well this is part one again now. I do feel that, you know, if I'm playing the match game, it's going to be different, isn't it? Oh yeah. What's this one? Oh, this is mental for number one. Now what? I'm in that sort of mood now. Yeah, I should just be concentrating on what I'm doing instead of allowing things to take my concentration away. But I wasn't actually very clear about that one anyway, to be fair to anyone, including myself, because I didn't really look at Queen D2. I was only looking at Queen C5, but so I rushed into that one. But yeah, whether I play Queen D2 or not is anyone's guess. With this, or with that. I like the violin, but it's a bit annoying. It's a wee bit annoying. What do I do now with this queen? The queen, the queen. Okay, we have the queen. We queen with check, unless the king moves next move. For black, it's dead. Next threat is Queen C4, picking up the bishop or the knight. Now, what am I doing here? Which colour am I? Which way am I going? That's the first thing I have to work out. Okay, that pawn's going that way, that pawn's going to 8. That's on A6. Whatever, what's this one? It's a bit annoying, that music. So I go King A3, A7, B1 Queen, A8 Queen, check, King B2. Check, capture, and then there's 2 pawns to chase. I don't like that music. doesn't really matter anyway. It does sort of. I really am upset with myself. I'm very upset with myself. I am very upset. I'm going to go here, I think. And here. Knight here. Knight check. King here. Knight check. King here. What else? Knight here. Oh, I don't know. Something like that. Oh dear. Oh, this is quite dangerous, isn't it? Oh dear. Whatever's happening here, I don't know. Does it worry me? Okay, I'm doing this. I'm not too worried. You can't take the f2 pawn because it'll just move the king back. With rook f2, king g1, and then the dilemma is to defend h7 checkmate. Or if queen g8, queen h5, and then the queen can't interpolate, or whatever the word is, can't intervene. Anyway, moving onwards. Because it's just queen takes queen, checkmate. And if bishop h6 instead, it's queen h6, and then it's black's move again, queen g8. Do I take this first? I think I would. So hi to Jose, I think. And what's the name of the game? I'm not sure what that means, but this is Puzzle Streaks. This is... What is this one? Oh dear, I don't know. Why does it have to be so difficult? Oh, David, what are we doing? First of all, we can take this bishop. But then what happens next? Oh, I'm actually quite tired. I've had good food just recently, but you know, it was a long time coming. I'd be going, oh, I don't like this music. It's really annoying me. So I'm going to change the music again, I think. It's really pathetic, the music. I want to put some classic on. So I'm going to put the... How long is this? 23 minutes. Oh, that's great. That's better. isn't it? Do you like classical? When you get to my age, you might like classical. I was brought up with it. Mum and Dad used to take us to the symphony orchestra. I go here. I don't really mind. I do. I mind. I mind. I mind. Well, we're not going to go G3, are we? And we're not going King G1. Well, we could. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Chickaburger. What one do we do? So if I go here, I get checkmated on the spot. Do I take that? I think I do. Don't take the other thing. Take that. Go check there. It goes queen there. I'll go G4 check and pick up the queen. Anyway, I wasn't too... I still want to beat my record, of course I do. So we go queen check. He has to go here, does he? And then, okay, I'm going to go H5 check. King H5 and Queen H3 is checkmate. Otherwise this one wins the queen, as promised. I think so, I think so. I lift this, capture, rook E8 is checkmate. Okay. Don't want you looking like that. They were up to 32 already. We're only 51 away from trying to beat my record. Well, I beat my record, Chief. King C7. It's black's turn to move. So we're going this way. Do we just take this and move out the way or something and start pushing this pawn? We're not going to have any luck going after that one. Oh no! You can see that move, David. Duh! What does he do anyway? I don't know. Kick a C5. What's wrong with that? I don't know. Chess. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Chickaburger, chickaburger. Right, so black is just queened. White is just queened, I mean. And if we go queen check, pawn check, king takes, queen, it's checkmate, isn't it? I don't really mind. I gave up as soon as I stuffed up number 83, my record. We've got to get that pawn and keep the king in front of it. We have to get the pawn. We have to get the pawn. We have to get the pawn. We will do this, I think, and then we will take this, and then we'll hide on H2. The computer did not test us. I have to turn the volume down a wee bit because it's a little bit ominous. The name of the game. Oh well, that's no good, is it? I might have to do some real chess, whatever that means. What's this one? Actually, black threatens rook here and then queen. I think I'm going here. I'm just going to go here. I don't really mind. Okay, well, we'll take that. What's going on here with the music? It's playing all these different ones. He's got a good voice, hasn't he? Better than my voice. Oh no, he's probably not really as good as me. Check, 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 right. Did that one, not the other rook. The other rook didn't want to go there, it just wanted to stay put. Now, we have this. Does that make any difference to anything, or not? Or do we... What is this going on here? Probably in a what? I would probably, yeah, in a what? I'd probably go in a what? I'd probably put the queen to f6 or something. I might. Or I might go queen g6. And then oh, David. Okay, lift this, and then we lift that. But it's not great, is it? We've still got rook and queen each. Now, is it check? No, it's not check. So that means we can get a check in, and it happens to be checkmate. Now, what's going to be the trick here? It's going to be a check, similar to the other one, and we're going to bring you into the game because you asked for it. You didn't want to sit on the bench. Now this is a b4 check. Been here before. I don't see any reason why we don't go here. Now we're going to get this is going to come here soon. So I'm going to go check. We're going to go check, and we go here. Boom and boom. We can stop those pawns with that rook because it gets in behind, just like any good old Kiwi dog. If I play here, then it looks quite healthy down there, doesn't it? There's no other things going on. So it looks like black was a wee bit eager here. But black is far higher. Than white in that game. Boy, that's good music, isn't it? I'm sure you appreciate the music. I wouldn't know it for what it is. Oh, now what? I got the main one right, didn't I? Got the main one right, check. So check here and capture. I think I'll do that. I think I'll take a rook. Oh, boy. What is that, David? Oh, it's just yawning. You still got the water. Can't complain about no water because I had water. Had water, dear Watson. I had water. I'll play this. I'm in that mood. I'll play this because I'm in this sort of mood. Check. Check that surpasses all understanding. Now what do we do? We go here. We go here. And we go... Okay. We can play a5 if we like to protect that knight on b4 if we have to. But we don't have to. But if we wanted to or had to, we could have done that. Now, how's the chat going? Not any chat at the moment, but people are watching, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know why you want to watch me when I'm losing. Oh, because it's so sad. Sad. I'm sad. Sad, Dad. Okay. Now what, I'm looking for black here. I'm looking for a move for black, but it's white to move here. And it's pretty simple, isn't it? Okay, I won't even take too long for it to appear. Now have we got this sacrifice sort of, it's pseudo, isn't it really? It's not really a real sacrifice, but it's a sacrifice. Oh, as soon as I say that, everyone turns away. Might be the classical music that everyone's listening to. That's good. I'm glad something's here to listen to. At least, so if I go here, check. It forces, more or less, the forces of the horses. And then we've got Queen H2 checkmate. If Bishop G2 instead, we've got Rook G2, but not really. Queen G2 checkmate. Okay, so here we go. Checkmate. If we do it with the bishop, then we lose for black. go knight check. King here. Oh, we can go here, can't we? And then we win the rook as well. Otherwise, if we're careless, then we don't get it. So if we do that the wrong way round, we still end up in, like, black would have good chances to do well. Here we got queen takes here, check. Here we got rook e8, mate. So if we go rook e4, it's pretty dangerous here, isn't it? Looks pretty bad. And rook f8, check. All that sort of stuff is not... Oh, no, my phone's going off. Hold on. I'm going to have to plug it in real quick. Oh, how am I going to do that? Okay, I have to do it. Oh, I better finish that. Oh well, I'm equal with my last record. It might be that I can only get to 82 and then I start to drop the ball, you know. I am old. I'm not 82 yet, but I'm not far from it. Now, how are we going to support you here, David? Is that going to work? Might work. I'm just trying to put my phone somewhere where it's not going to be unseen. It's going to be seen. Oh, there, I'll put it there. Okay, I'll put it on top of that. So I'm not able to see the chat as clearly as I was. And how's the music going? Is the music going well? There's the music going well. Oh dear, now where are we going to go? Oh boy. So we're at 82 twice now, so that's the record twice, so it won't even let me finish it. And that's about, 4 years ago. No, just joking. It was about 749 runs for Puzzle Streaks. That means that I've done some that I've just not even got past first base. So if I go rook check here, then that force, it's a double check because of the queen and the rook. And so the only move is here, and then we have checkmate. Okay, do you concur? If I go queen check, king here, queen takes, check, rook takes, check, knight f2 check, knight takes, queen on d3. And we can swap off the bishop next if we want. Oh, the knight. We might not. We might not, Dave. Hey, Dave. We might not, Dave. What are we going to do here, Dave? We're going to go queen check, king here. It sharpens us up, these things do, so they're very good for your chess. b3 check, king takes is forced, queen a4 is checkmate. Checkmate, as promised. So, what do we do now with the drunken sailor? Why? Why does he have to be drunk all the time? Why? Go rook check. He has to go here. If we go bishop check, we drop the ball. But if we go bishop check, mate is even better. See? So you don't have to be careful, but you do. Check, mate. Okay, Dave. We'll go check here first, and then there's nothing for it. And notice that this pawn is pinned here too. So if your opponent's got a piece here and you've got your queen here, you can just take that, see? Because the bishop's pinning the pawn protection of whatever's on g3. Even in transfer chess, or whatever you call it now these days, that is still possible. But in this case, we're going to checkmate white very shortly, are we? Yes, well, we're going to win this instead. I didn't check that out, did I? Very well. And if rook g1, then we have knight g1 and etc. Or queen g1 if we so wish. I don't know. I don't know if it matters much. Now this is interesting. Do I A, take, B, move out the way here or here or here? No, of course I don't, because the queen's on there. I know that, of course. So don't play here, because of rook H, rook F8, capture on F4, and what will I do next? I don't know, but we've got this pawn happening. Maybe. I'm just joking. So here, I'm going to go here first. Right. And I can be easily embarrassed. Can you sing like that, lady? I can't. I've tried. I've tried. I've tried. I have tried. I have tried. Do we want to go knight takes, queen takes? I think I want to do that because I just like it for some strange reason. Now, it's just about checkmate, isn't it? But we've got to watch these pawns here. Look at this, boy. These pawns aren't to be shied away from, or whatever. We don't want to mess with those. I think it's going to be knight check. And if king here, and b6 is it? And then king can't take because a pawn takes. And then these pawns are both pointing towards here. For the king to get there is impossible. So that's one thing. Plus these pawns aren't going anywhere, but we do have to get... What is going on with the music? It's just on a loop. I have to change the music, otherwise I lose everyone. Everyone's going to lose just like I'm losing. I'm losing. And if I don't change this music or turn it off, I'm going to try to find my main music, which is wherever that is meant to be. It's meant to be there. What about this? I've got Mozart Symphony number 38 in D major. In D major, here we have Beethoven and Mozart and Tchaikovsky and Strauss. Which are your favourites? Which is your favourite? I'll play the Hungarian Rhapsody. Okay, I'll play that. Try to move that one. Okay, well I'm going to play here. I'm going to play here. No, it didn't even tell me to hurry up. Goodness me. So if I take here and go here and go here and go here, checkmate. Check. So I go here first, check. And then, oh, hold on. And if they go G3, well, I could play Queen takes knight, which is what I was going to do initially. But, yeah, I've got choice here. I don't like to have choice too much. But I'll be able to lift that. I'm going to go here. Go here, am I? Or am I going to go queen? Do I go queen? I think I'd go queen. I think I'd go queen because then we're not going to be in a... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, David, you can just go... Oh, David, you're playing terribly. Do you like that? I don't mind. I do. I don't like it. I'm trying to play properly. And the music's bothering me. See, I'm going to come up with all sorts of excuses. Okay, let's just concentrate now and try to do this properly. Might be the heat. The heat of having to do this or trying to do it. So, white, we're going to go here, I'm going to go here, but they're not making us do any more, which is really good, because otherwise I haven't got much hope, other than hope itself. I'm going to have some water. Water is very important. Water's water, but water's very important. Water is very important. What do I do? I'm going to do this, I think. I'm going to do this. Well, I suppose it's going to be this. It's going to be this. And we're going to double, triple up, or we're going to double up on the G file. Really? Now, is there any tricks here? I think we'll just do queen check, mates. Because I'm looking at all sorts of things here, to be honest. Whichever that means. But queen h7 looks quite good. And here we've got a pattern for my brain I recognise straight away. I hope you do too. And what else do I have to say? What else do I say? What is the time, Mr. Wolf? It's 1:15. So I'll probably go for 1 hour and a half. Oh, what? Sorry. That was no good. Oh, it's check. What? Not the best one, I'll tell you. That's about the worst one out there so far. And I'm still seeing Queen D2 check, or Queen D2, and looks like it's all over. I like black threatens Rook C1 checkmate, threatens Queen C1 checkmate, threatens Rook B3. So it was the right move. Those people that I saw later had suggested that move. They were right. So what do I do now? We go Queen check here. Okay. The King can go here, but then we've got this check. That's quite nice. If the King goes back here, we've got this Queen check. King goes back to here. From here to here, I think. What else? And if this one, Queen check, Queen here, Rook check, King takes, Queen takes, and Queen takes Rook. I can still play chess. I mean, like, you know, it's not. Oh, didn't see that one. Did I? But if I go here, and then I bring this bishop into play, it's quite nice, isn't it? So now the next part of this story essay is this position here. So black's got issues with this square, but not immediately apparent what to do here. But if we go here and here, we're softening up that defensive e7, aren't we? And then if the bishop takes back, which is looking forced to me, then we play queen takes and it's checkmate. It's no good with the queen first. Instead, it's better with the rook. As the queen's what does the queen do? It might have been impossible, actually. Queen e7 was probably okay too, but the computer might have disagreed. Don't know, was that possible? Queen check, and then no, it's not, because of King d8. Okay, that was no good, David. Now after rook e3, we'll go rook e3, king e3, or e1. Depends how we're wanting to do it, but basically it's no good. Here we got queen check, and it sort of forces rook f8. Queen g6 and queen h7 checkmate. Isn't that classic, this music? Check, check. It's not check, I know. Oh, have I got the tune wrong, have I? Is it rook takes pawn, queen check, and queen here, checkmate? I've been alright at lightning chess. Or I still am. Now, if I go f5, is that the one? Or do I go h5? Yeah, h5, I think. Oh dear, lucky. I'm safe on one, as they say. Is it softball as well as baseball, really? I think I'd take it this way, David. Why are you going to go Queen G3 check for? Check. Check. Mate. Check. I know, I see that. And then after bishop d1, queen g1 is checkmate. Told you they'd play that, just to trick me, you see. Somebody got it wrong. There's Sparky. We have this check. We have this check. We have this capture. Checkmate. What do we do now? I think we go rook takes rook and bishop here. Do. Take this. As the queen is defended, but I didn't actually look into that much more than what you saw here just now. I don't think I want to do that. I was going to, but I don't think I want to. I think I'll do it this way around. Well, we have the first move, which is looking like we have to play that move first, and the move King C4. Even just about play rook e2, but I'm not going to, don't worry. I mean, I'd be worried if I was talking like that. I'd be worried about what David's saying right now. Oh, we get the... I think we get the lure away with this pawn here on a5. That's the key to this. So pawn takes, king takes, rook check, and not rook here now, because of rook here, check, and rook captures rook, or this rook captures rook. And okay, the pawn can capture here, or even play g7. And if it goes to gh7, it's check, of course, and so we just take it. And we can run our king up the board and look like we're playing just like Magnus Carlsen. Not that we can. So we go pawn takes. Well, I can't anyway. I'm not saying you can't. There are people out there that can. King takes. Rook check is very important. We do it that way. Check here. Check. King here. Pawn here. King here. Rook check. And now there's no rook b3 because of rook b3. And it's defended by the pawn. Got to do it properly, David. What? What did you do? Why did you do that? Why? I say why? Why did you do that? So what do we do now with the drunken sailor? What? We can play this move. Look. This is like a schoolboy move, isn't it? This is like a schoolboy move. If rook f5, then we will take the rook. I don't know what this is called right now, but it's good, isn't it? hope you like the music, at least. I mean, I don't think there's, I heard when I was in, what form was I in? Form 1, which is just after primary school. It's the first intermediate class when I was a young boy, about 11 or 12, and I heard our, what is he called now? I heard our social studies teacher say to me back then that when there's a tune on, it's very hard not to tap your foot to it. I thought it was that greedy one. So this is here, here, here. To do this first and then take the bishop after. I know this one a wee bit, just a wee bit. I wouldn't know it enough to be able to be quizzed on it, but we've got these checks. We've got this check. This one might be the check of checks. Then again, this might be a check. What about this check? What's this check like? I don't even know. I'm just not sure. I'm looking at this one. What about this check? And then that king can go back there, can't it? And so we go here, check. Oh, this is funny. This one's funny. This has got me thinking, what the heck's going on here? Am I looking at this check? Okay, but there's so much going on here. That's why they would have done it. And here is checkmate. So, there you go. I was looking at everything else there. Everything. I mean, everything. I was looking at as he sing. We go here, rook takes, queen t2. Okay? Or else knight takes queen, and it's pretty custody on this diagonal even, but we're gonna, like it's just about checkmate. Probably is. So if we go knight f4, rook f4, queen g3, check. Well, that was one I've got. Oh, Lead Chess will restart in 9 minutes. So that's when I'm going to finish this stream. I hope I keep to my promise. Yes, Queen. Have it. You didn't like that. What happened? Now first we go check. We could go bishop check, can't we? Oh, here comes another one of those ones. Hey? What do you reckon? Do you think this is another one of those ones? We have to watch the back rank. And if the king comes up here after bishop c, I'm pretty tempted to play bishop c2 check here. Well, black's just about got everything, haven't they? If king a3, then bishop check. And then rook takes queen. Looks quite healthy. Play this. Oh no, we're not going to repeat of this all the time. We can always go bishop d6 and bishop b8 if we so wish for black there. And so the bishop is wanting us to take on g6 to go bishop d3 and spong us. And then we're probably losing because this pawn's going to just about run away. It's only 3 squares away. So we have to immediately, after we take the rook, go king f6 or f7 to go out running after this pawn that's just going all the way to the end line of our game. Our game would be over. So I'm going to finish at 8 minutes past. So first I have to find the trick, which is this and this. And what's the trick here, Dave? I don't know. It's not a good Dave. It's a Pacino move. What do I do now? With a drunken sailor. Why? Why does he have to be drunk? Right. What do we got here? We got rook, queen check, bishop check. Do we keep doing the checks? Or do we not? Queen check, rook check, and then what happens after bishop? I'm just not getting this one. I am not getting it. Queen check, rook check. Because I'm not looking. I'm saying this is not the best, easiest one for me to handle my brain. Oh, the rook's defended, David. So I go queen h7, king f7, bishop g6, king e7, queen g7 check. Sorry. Tired brain. I've been out all day. I've been up all day. Been up early. Check. Mate. So brain's tired. So better get ready to finish this off. Here we've got the bishop is on this here. Quite a fun looking position for black and white. But I think that this is going to be quite good, I think. And I'm going to go here first. Hold on. I can't go rook check after that. So do I just take the rook? No, I take the bishop. And we've got 6 pawns versus 4 pawns. Oh yes, so we'll go here, and then the queen goes, takes, and then for our next trick, what do we do now? What do we do? Okay, so what if I do this, this, and then that? Oh, is that going to make any difference? Oh dear. That tournament flag thing can bother me, people. It can bother me. What is the trick here, David? I might be that we try to ping that rook somehow. I think I'll go Queen F3. Oh, I don't know. Oh, someone's ringing me. Or a text. So I'm going to get off in 4 minutes. So, shall I do part 2 next time on the Muppet Show? Tick. No, I don't think it's that. After Queen F3, Queen F3, King F, GF3, King F3, it's alright, but if otherwise the king moves back somewhere, then where does the king move? Oh dear. To take with the bishop, queen takes, then queen f3, then castle. No, I don't think that's going to be it. Oh, it might be, but I don't think it's going to be. Oh, down. Dun, queen f3, gf3, king moves. Oh, 1 minute, I've got to go. What do I do? Why am I doing this? I'm just doing this. So what do I do? That. Don't like that much. It's alright, but I don't like it much. I've got to get off here, don't I? There's a train coming. Okay, so part 2 next time. And thank you very much for everyone that's taken part. I've got to get out of here because otherwise I'm going to go overboard with overtime. And it hasn't stopped yet, has it? I've just noticed. And I'm going to go. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. All the best with your chess, no matter where it's at. And primarily, try to enjoy the game of chess. That's very important. even when you don't see Quinty too, David.